Forget Ukraine, this is now Russia's #1 calamity. For over 100 years, Russia's #1 aim is to get access to a warm water port. All the wars against the Ottoman Turks in the 19th century and World War I, for example, was to gain access to the Mediterranean. Meanwhile, all the way in the east, Russia's wars against China and Japan were about securing Port Arthur, a warm water port all the way in the Pacific. Even in present-day Ukraine, one of the main reasons for the conflict is to secure a military port in Sevastopol, which is home to the Russian Black Fleet. Unfortunately, if Ukraine is defeated and Russia has free reign in the Black Sea, to get access to the Mediterranean, one needs to pass through the Bosphorus and the Hellespont, which are very narrow straits controlled by Russia's historic enemy, Turkey. However, in 2013, Russia worked out a way to solve this great geostrategic weakness with the advent of the Syrian civil war. Russia were to support Assad, propping up his regime using Russian military might, and in return, Assad will let Russia expand a formerly insignificant naval base on the western coast of the Mediterranean. This Port Tartus, it's Russia's only military base outside the former Soviet Union, and I can't express how important it is. It allows Russia to bypass Turkey. It gives Russia control and influence all over the Middle East, the Eastern Mediterranean, and also Africa. And for Assad, it helps him stay in power. Without this port, Russia's influence in all these theaters become untenable. And now, only in the last few days, we have seen the largest change in territory in the Syrian civil war in over half a decade. Anti-Assad forces have animated seemingly all at once and have captured Aleppo, the largest city in northern Syria, and now they're rushing south, meeting very little military resistance, and rumors are now saying they have reached the militarily significant city of Hama and have forced Assad's forces to flee Hama military airfield. There's also rumors now that Port Tartus, which lies only 80 kilometers away from the rebels, is the next priority, because if you capture Tartus, you sever Assad from Russia, and without Russia, Assad will likely fall. Thanks for listening.